Welcome back to Sutton Hobby Farm. What are we doing today?
We are trimming his hoofs and giving them deworming.
Yes, we are checking for worminess in our does.
Ooh.
You're going to need a syringe.
Cookie! It's not food.
Now, I bought a actual drencher online.
What?
Calm down. But I realized that they're pretty much geared for larger animals, like 1,000 pounds and up. So it was too big for our little goats.
So we just got a little syringe.
So this is best. And little tip, if you're using the medication that I am using to deworm, I can't see it.
You have to put...
I cover it in tape because it is so harsh, it will rip the paint right off of your syringe, and then you can't see what you're doing after like the first or second goat. Pen, paper. Oh, and a record keeper.
Oh, yeah.
Don't recommend this kind, but it's cheap and it works for what we're doing. So, just a house scale is all it is. I know it says cattle, but this is the most effective thing out there. So, this is what we go with. I don't like guessing whether or not my dewormer has worked or not, so we do this orally, and I'll give you the ratio for that in just a sec. What else you need? Need some goats? Whoa, Miranda almost went in the water tank. You'll need some angry goats. You'll need some feed to catch your angry goats. Oh no, what are we missing? Probably a rope. We might need a rope. We'll try it without. See what happens. And this right here, this is gold. This little feller is new-ish. This is a goat holder. That sucks. Sorry, got distracted by poop. This is a goat holder. So this little bad boy, you just put your little chin in it right here, and then this goes around their head, and then they're locked in, and they can't wiggle away from you while you're trying to do stuff. And this adjusts. So if I can find the link, I'll add it in the description, because this was, I believe, offline that we ordered it. So that's been a lifesaver, especially for big fat girls like this one. They're a little hard to hold on to. Okay. Cookie here was not excited about being captured. She never is. No. Alright, so this is the goat holder. She's in there nice and tight now. We just weighed her. So, what you do is you take their body weight, you divide it by 22, and then whatever that is how many milliliters of the dewormer you give them. So, I don't know what's going on up there. I think there's a cat parade or something. Anywho, she is 71 pounds, I believe we just weighed, and it came out to, she's going to get 3.2 milliliters. So we're going to get that all measured out, and then we'll give that to her, and she's going to spit and cough and act like she's dying, so that'll be fun.
But she really is not going to die.
No, she's not really going to die. But you really only need to do that if they have a low score. So to check that, you just look in the eyelid here. And what you're looking for is the coloring on the inside. And hers is not great, which I wasn't expecting it to be. She's not a real hardy goat. So we will go ahead and worm her. The lighter the eyelid color, the worse off they are. If they have a super dark red eyelid, then you do not need to do it. I would skip it. Way too many helpers going on here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and straddle her now so she doesn't go crazy and kick you. Alright, so basically you just put pointer fingers and thumb in the corners, push the syringe as far back as you can get it, and slowly dispense. Look how happy she is. And that's it. Okay, so one of the things I'd like to point out about this medicine is it's super, super harsh. a lot of people don't use it because they don't agree with it. And I'm not really into the whole harshness, but I don't want to lose my goats. So I use what I know is going to work and that they're not going to build up an immunity to. So, really, that I'm not doing. You should wear gloves when you're using this stuff because it is absorbed through the skin. Alright, we're going to check her hooves real quick before we release her. See if she needs a trim, and then she'll be done. If you're curious what the chaos is up here, there's a whole lot of cats running around like wild banshees. You got her? Miranda's doing a great job. She's gonna fling you like a wild bull. Alright, so we're gonna check her feet. Miranda's gonna hang on. And they're poopy. So this overhanging wall here, that needs trimmed.
Straw in her.
So she does need a little bit of a touch-up.
Okay.
Alright, now the goat holder that she's in is a heaven sent because it holds at least half of the goat still for you. Now, I always straddle them to keep the back end still. Because even with their head tied the way that she is, they can still freak out and get their butt swung around, and then they're going to hurt their neck. So
I'm probably going to get whacked with hooves.
I might fling a toenail at you, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Alright, so we did a video a few weeks back on Big Boy, one of our bucks, but he has horrible overgrown feet, so I kind of wanted to show what it looks like on pretty much normal hooves. Is my hair in the way?
Probably. My finger's probably in the way too.
So she has pretty healthy feet, so he does not. His take a lot of work. These cutters you can get off of Amazon, and they are awesome. I love them. Oh, she's got a little indentation there. You see that little spot?
Yeah.
They were in with the bucks. And there's a hedge apple tree over there, and it's got thorns on it. So they'll end up running them through their foot every now and then.
I definitely see the hole in that.
Yeah. Even if your goats don't need their feet trimmed.
You just wanted to poop.
Sorry. Even if they have good feet, you should look at them every now and then, you know? It's always good to make sure that they don't have something stuck, you know? Step on a nail or piece of metal. Always good to keep an eye on that, because once they start limping, you're too late. It means they've got a pretty bad infection.
Gemma has really bad feet as well.
Yep, some of the girls don't have the best feet.
Gemma usually has infections in her feet.
Film her booty.
Film her beauty.
Now sometimes this is more difficult because they tend to get a little jumpy with the back end. So straddling is definitely the best plan, and hanging on tight, and Miranda not getting kicked in the face is a good thing too.
Ooh, those back hooves are really good.
Yes, back hooves can sometimes get a little out of hand.
A little?
Yep. So you see how there's like a hole there? You don't want that. You want the hoof to be
Flat.
Another thing about these cutters, be careful. They're really sharp.
That's why they cut so smooth.
I don't know how many times I've stabbed myself with them, so they would definitely cut right through your skin if you were to slip.
Yeah, oh gosh, she just flung it in my face.
Alright, so once that outer wall is level with that soft inner, then you are good to go. that back in the bucket. You might be too short. Alright. She's biting me. Yep, she's still biting me. I know. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Gemma is a prime example of needing wormed ASAP. Her scores are really bad. Really bad. So she's, well, if she would hold still. You see how white the lids are? It's not good. So we gave her her dose. We'll have to keep an eye on her. Daddy's the best helper. She's the best. So is Buttercup. Listen, I know that's your mama, but can you get down? Alright, Gemma usually has pretty bad hooves, so we'll see how they look.
Hey,
it's usually her hind ones that are really bad. These don't look great, but...
This looks all black on camera, but really it's brown.
Don't move, Cream. Don't move. Don't move. I see you moving. Don't move. Good girl. I don't have you tight enough, do I? No, I don't. I don't have you tight enough. Get your head back in there. Yeah, I know. You see it coming.
Mine is 2.9.
Alright, I gotta readjust her. She's not staying. Stop. I think she's getting nervous because Reva's over here. Go. This is also not tall enough for you. What, is your head just funky or something? You're not fitting in here. 2.9, right?
Yes, 2.9.
If I could get a little wiggle thing to hold still over here. She's being very uncooperative. Oh, I'm spilling the $100 medicine everywhere. That's bad. Bad news. Did you see Doris slide down that? Alright, Cookie. Here comes the choo-choo train. Okay. Calm down. Good girl.
Time to release Cream. But do you know what also the time is? To sign the video out.
Yeah, it's dark, so we're gonna have to continue this tomorrow when we have a little more daylight.
I hope you guys have a good day, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.